Here is a short tour of the Greenex grain farm. Here we have planted coriander, and we have also used some coco peat to cover it up so that it retains some water. So these three beds, 1, 2 and the one you can see there, so it's completely coriander, and also the fourth bed as well. You can see the seeds were put here yesterday. The sprinklers are working fine. So today we prepared this bed. So this bed has lines of palak here under this coco peat. What you can see here, we have put palak, and here we have some bottle guards. We have put it in 2.5 feet sheet wherever you can see the coco peat. For example, there we have put bottle guard. So this bed we have kept it empty. We want to try some English vegetables on this bed because of the shade of the tree here. It remains pretty cool throughout the day. And here this was planted almost 5 to 6 days back, and you can see it's going really well. So this is called dantu, what do they call it in Kannada, or maybe asparagus in English, I'm not very sure of it. So here and there we have planted marigold. So once these are big enough, hopefully they will divert the insects. So here again we have asparagus coming out really well. And this bed here we have put methi. This bed and the one here, we have used only farmyard manure for this. Pretty hot out here as well, so it's around 41 degrees in the afternoons. It's around 3:30 now, and here we have planted in this bed called sambar onions, the smaller ones, shallots. So this is a nati local variety. We have not gone for hybrid. Again you can see marigold plants. They have been planted everywhere. Here we have again asparagus planted through this bed. The sprinklers are working pretty good, and you can see the farmyard what we have here. And this bed again we have methi here. So this is methi, and these are lemon orchards. What you can see, the whole farm, it has been planned not to waste any space. So in between lemon orchards we have put these beds which are almost 1.5 feet high. So that part of the farm we have not developed yet. We have put around 3,000 tomato seeds into the trays. Once they are ready, they are going to be planted there for half an acre. So here we have 3 types of mint. So this is the nati variety, and this is peppermint. So this gives a Swedish kind of flavor, totally different in flavors. And we have some spearmint there. So the one there is spearmint, and again spearmint that side. So around 3 to 4 varieties of mint growing in here organically. I have a lot of problem with the drip pipes. Here in this row what we have planted is we have planted beans. So throughout this bed we have beans, and these strips consume around 6 liters an hour of water. and towards this side we have some beetroot and shallot. So this completely is a lemon orchard. You can see these were planted around 8 years back, and that's almost 100-year-old home at the farm. So maybe in the coming videos we'll have a look at the house as well. So it's completely borewell water what we have been using. Thank you. The area here we have been planning to make a nursery. So it's all cleared now. I think in another 10 days the nursery should be ready. So what you can see through the mango orchard, it's been the lemon orchard, it's been cleaned and completely made into raised beds. It was somewhat like this at first. So it's summer, so not much weeds growing in here, but otherwise it was pretty nasty. And there are around 100 oddish parrots. So this is the home that we are looking at, the 100-year-old home. And here on top you can see many holes. That's where the parrots stay throughout. These are the holes. So this is integrated goat farm shed that we have been doing. There's little work pending, so I think they need to fill up the mesh, fill up some mud under the mesh, something like this. So let's have a look inside as to how we have made this. The directions are from north to south, and the door is kept on the east so that there is ventilation. And inside it stays around 5 to 6 degrees cooler from the outside. So here we have made ramps for the goats. This, I think, around 30 goats can be placed easily in here. So we are going to hit some reapers into this, and we also are going to install some sheets which will be sloped this way, so that whatever poop comes on the sheet, it goes outside. And under this we have been planning to grow some hen. So this should be ready in another 1 week. We have used certainly heavy grade steel, just in case we want to expand in the future and it should stay strong. So this is the pathway that we have left. Just in case we want to expand in the future, we'll have reapers from this end to that end. So this can accommodate another 10 to 15 goats, 20 goats. So the total capacity is going to become around 50 goats. Takers. So the labor shed is going to come up here. So it's going to be here, and the goats will be put there so that it's easy. We have also some fodder for the cattle and the goats. We are also planning to get some desi cows, so they can be put somewhere inside that place there.